Hi guys, it's Rachel back again. So I've still got the same mess on my table from yesterday. I haven't tidied up at all. I'll just show you quickly what I continued on making. As I said, I was going to make some more stuff yesterday. I just made some little tucks. I have to stitch around them all. Some flippy. That's from one of my embroideries kits. That's from my sister's embroidery kit. And then I made some little pockety sort of things in all different sizes, or they could be, oh no, I think they're going to be flips. They've got old book page on them, some tags. I put some of my painted paper behind that one. I love how that turned out. I'll see if it works in with the journal. It's a bit modern. I don't know. Then just an embroidery tag with a little flower. This will be a big tuck or a flip. I haven't decided. Another pocket. This is going to be a tag. That's one of my sister's doilies there. And then these are going to be the big pockets that then you can glue top and bottom to the page, and then they can be tucks. So I made quite a few of those. So I might be able to start looking and seeing if, so there's that one. I can, and that's a big flip out or tag, whatever. This is a folded up tag, and then a couple more pockets. So I made quite a bit yesterday. I was quite happy. So I'll have to start dividing them between the different journals to see if I've got enough, but I don't think I do, because you know they take a lot. Right, so I did mention yesterday too that I wanted to have a go at making some stamps. I would probably do better if I did tidy up my table, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go with the mess and see what happens. I got these very noisy scissors here. I'm sorry if you hate those. So I've got some old book page here. Super old book page. I've got a lot of it. So I'm just going to, it's double. So I'll cut that in a second. I'm just going to cut it down into strips, and I'll do them all different sizes, I think. And I'll link the video that I watched. As I mentioned, I can't remember who it was, and of course I haven't checked before I do the video. I'm getting my video done this morning, because then I need to go and package up some orders and things as well. So I thought if I get the video done, then I can focus on those things. Right, so I need to trim off that edge. Sorry if you hate the noise. You can turn the volume down. They don't make the nicest noise, to be honest. Okay, so we'll do some little ones. So they're all different sizes. Trim off. Remember to trim off the edge. I do two big ones, and then these are going to be big ones as well. I actually don't mind this noise, but I know some people it's annoying. So I might do one narrower. And oh, I should show you the pattern on these. These are quite good for doing stamps, I think. Okay, and I'll show you in a sec. I probably won't get all of these made. I'm just flipping the rubbish on my floor too, and I'll do two long ones here. Okay, so that's the pattern on the scissors. They're not quite zigzags. You could use zigzags. Lulu had a whole lot. She tidied up her table. I went in to get them. I think she's probably thrown them out. Cheeky monkey. So what I need to do is just have some little, I'm going to put little pieces of, oh, I've already torn that the wrong size. Let me just tear around it like so. And let me see if I've got one that's a good size for that. Here, this one might work. Yes, I'll just tear it down a little bit more. I could have cut it, but you know me, I don't want really straight edges. So that will go there. I need to tear it down a little bit more here. Yep, I'll put that one there. And then we'll do another one. I like the writing on that one. I haven't had any breakfast yet, but I might not have. I might just really delay that until much later. It's good for me in my older age. Stimulate the metabolism. Okay, put that there. And then what else can we have? We can have a bit of this nice papers just sitting there looking at me. I like the written side, so this one, but if I do it that way, then I do have a bit of scope for tearing it down. So I'm streamlining my process here. I'm preparing the bases for, this is the first time in my whole life too that I have ever made a faux stamp. So who knows how it's going to turn out. So that can go there. Maybe if I clear a space, you'll be able to see better. I'll put these over here in a row so we can see what we're up to. And of course, I didn't really pay attention to the video, did I? So I don't remember the process. I never pay attention. I'm always jigging about doing something else. I think I was exercising. That's what I was doing. I've started exercising again, so I'm very happy about that. There needs to tear down to there. That can go there. So as you can see, I'm randomly picking up my bits and pieces just around me. I think I'll get this one, or maybe, yes, that one needs to tear there. Good way to use up your scraps. Okay, put that there. Oh, what about a bit of this? Now that one could go. It would be perfect there. So let's just tear this bit off here. And this bit off here. Good. Okay, and we might have to go. Oh, I know. Oh, do I want to? No, I don't want to tear that out. I don't want to do that one. Decisions are the worst, aren't they? They really are tough. I don't need. Oh well, I might need these, but I'll put those there. Okay. I want to see if I've got any other papers that I might like to use. That's yesterday's things that we did on video. I've just got to. Oh wait, I've got some. I don't think I've got any papers in here though. Let me have a look what's in here. Oh, I've got little things I can use in here. This is my little Tracy folder. Little butterflies we can cut out. Okay. Well, there are some things. That's a little tag. Okay, we should keep this near. Oops, drop some of it. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, here it comes. Oh, what about a bit of straw paper behind? That could be good. Okay, I don't think there's little things I can use in there, so I'll keep that near. And I'm just going to tear up a straw paper. So anybody who's new, because I do inevitably get a question when I mention straw paper, it's recycled Italian paper. They use it for absorbing oil when they're frying, and also as placemats. Can go there. Oh dearie, that sneeze did not come and it's tickling my nose. Piece of this. Might be too busy, but we'll see. I'm thinking I probably need to keep my backgrounds a bit plainer, but anyway. That there, oh, isn't that pretty? Might tear another one. Okay. Right. I think my table And my folders and things are due for a cleanup. Look, we've got bits of this. We can use bits of coffee dyed things as well. We don't have to just use all decorated things. Maybe this one would be nice. Look at that pretty pattern on there. So I hope everybody's well. I'm back doing my thing, getting things done, feeling happy about it. I was pretty happy with what happened yesterday with the crafting. Right, that's that. We won't do any more of that, otherwise it'll get repetitive. So just leaning over to my tray of things. I've got some leftover Crafty Cat here. What about some leftover Crafty Cat? Okay, oh, that's nice. I might even just cut that one. It's already, I found these scissors in the drawer there. They've got gold all over them. I don't know what I was doing with those. Oh, and they cut. So I guess they could be straight. We'll do some straight ones. Might as well do another Crafty Cat. Very lovely kit, this one. Okay, and I think that might fit even on there. Oh, what about that though? That would be pretty, wouldn't it? So these ones I'm doing straight. Well, didn't cut that very straight, did I? And could that fit on there? Not really. Okay, put those there. What else do I have? What a mess. Here's a bit more Crafty Cat. What about a piece of this? I think I'll do a few straight ones. I've changed my mind, you see? Love that background. It's like a little bit of ledger paper. Trim just a tiny bit more off. And then I need to figure out the size. The whatever. Okay. And then we need to do this one, and this one could have that or that. What about that? So just see where to cut it more or less. If you're not sure where to cut it, it's always better to be a little bit more generous. See, I was a little bit more generous because I wasn't sure. And then I can trim it down, whereas if you cut it too small, well, you have to put it to one side and use it for something else. Okay, so now we're ready to go. Right, so my next thing I need, oh, I could have used some of that, that would have been nice. Okay, my next thing I need to do is grab my glue book, which is here. I probably should have grabbed a new glue actually, I'm running out. And I need to, too much stuff. Okay, let's put these, I've got my little stamps here. I'll stamp them and show you what they look like. So that's the little ripple one, and then I'll put this one on, this little one here. Probably don't need that one. I thought I needed that block, but I don't really. And then I've got these stamps as well, just in case I might like to use those. It's a little bit scary. I've never done this before. And then I've got some numbers. Okay, so I'll just put these all over here. Oh, and I've got my little Cavallini Paris one. Okay, now I've got some space. So let's just get quickly gluing. Should be a fairly quick process because they're not very big. And I know lots of people have done stamps. I've never done them before, so I thought I wanted to give it a go. And then I'll decide whether I like them torn more or whether I like them... Oh, I've got two there. I can do another one. Well, we'll put that one aside. I can do that after. I don't know whether I'll get all of these done anyway. So we'll decide if we like the straight edge for the background or the torn. Okay, or maybe if I just put those in a pile somewhere there. And I was wondering, thinking in my head while I was preparing these and chatting to you, when does the stamping process comes? I will do the stamping, I think, after I've decorated them. Because, well, you know, if you think about a stamp, the when they stamp it, it's over the top of everything, obviously. So you're not going to put your little butterfly or whatever to decorate your stamp on afterwards. What happened to that one? Oh, that one had 2 as well, you see. So I do have more. I mean, these are pretty. Those ones are pretty as they are. The ones that are super pretty, like that one, might not even get any decoration on it. That one over there. I don't know if you can see me that far down, but I'm trying to stay on screen. Okay. Nearly there. I'm running out of glue. I'd have to hop up and get a glue stick. Because of course I forgot that I was running out of glue. A bit crooked, there we go. Oops, I might turn that one around. Not that you'll be able to see much of the writing, but you can see a little bit of it. And I haven't, you know, I'm not going to do any inking or anything on the edge of my papers. It's a very old book from the early 1800s, so I'm going to leave it as is. And one more. Now, my thing is finding little things, and I should have probably organised myself before I started the video, but I decided just to give it a whirl with my mess that I've already got. So, I need to grab a wet one because I'm already all sticky. And I think in my box over there I do have some small things. Right, put that there, put that one down there. I'll wash that, I'll wet that one, I'll be able to use it again. Now, I might have some mini things in here. Let's have a look in here. And I did have some smaller flowers here that I could decide to chop off and use. Not that one. I'll put those up there, the ones I'm not using. Just so we don't keep looking at those. I don't think the birds will fit, but we'll keep 1 or 2 little birds just in case. Those are the leftovers. That's a leftover to do at a later date. They're all too big. Put that over there. Do I have any in here? No. And, oh, they're my stamps. I need those. Oh, it fell off. Put the paper over there. You need to stick on there, mister. I don't need that. Oh, pull my sleeve up so it doesn't annoy me. Okay, put you over there. Sorry, guys. I'll keep that just in case. that just in case. Here's another little one. It's a little one. Oh, there's a little bird. That's a little bird. See, there are a few little things in there. Put that one up there, and I don't think that one will fit either. Okay, now I'm a bit more organised here on the table, and then in here we're just going to do a quick whiz through here, because some of these things might be able to, because I don't often use my little things because I need bigger things, but I know that I have some small things cut. So my sister had a great idea. She mentioned it in a comment in my Arteza videos, and I'm thinking I'm going to give that a go, Sarah, your idea. I'm not going to tell any of you. I'm just going to do it. But she had a great idea about regarding the felt, which I thought was just to continue on with the last video that I did. Although I finished that series, I did write in some of my comments to some that I will still continue on using the products because I do generally really like them. Look, lots of little things in here. So you're just going to have to bear with me a second. Put up with me while I just quickly go through and see what would I like to use. See if I can go a bit faster. I know there's some more butterflies in there. There's a few little birds I could fussy cut. Oh, this is fun, I think. I wonder what that would look like. Little butterfly. It's always good. And some flowers there. Who knows what these are going to turn out? I'm a bit nervous. I've never done them before. Who knows what they're going to turn out like? Looking, looking, looking. I haven't looked in here for a while. It's a graphics fairy little bird. Getting there, getting there. So also in the medieval mirage kits that I haven't used for a while, there are lots of little things in there that could become like these sorts of things. They could go on stamps. Oh, little butterfly. So it is worth keeping these little things, even though you might use them a little bit less than the others, other bigger pieces. Still might use them in doing faux stamps. Get in there. You know me, I don't want to miss out on anything. I've got to see what else is in here. I've got to get to the bottom or I won't be satisfied. It's just how I am. I can't help it. I mean, there's lots of things in here that I might have just turfed because I might have just thought, oh, I'm not using that, I'm never using it, where instead if you keep them, eventually you find a use for them. There's my doilies, I haven't used those for a while. And what's that little? It's a little butterfly. I might hate all of them, I might not use any of them, you never know. You never do know. Getting there. Oh, there's a mushroom. There's the butterfly, could fit. I might end up making faux stamps all day. I could cut those out, but I'm not going to. I think you've waited long enough to see any action with me sifting through here. There's some more. Mushroom. Anything else? There is a little butterfly there, but I think I'll leave it. Okay, we've gone through there. Good. So we'll see what happens. Might have too many options, too many. Okay, so we've got this here. Oh, and I really do like that. There we go. Decision made. Snappy decision. I like it. I think I'll put it in the middle. Okay, that one's got decoration on it. Let's see this one. No. Now you get to go through the auditioning process with me. I quite like that, even though... No. Too big. I need something that sort of stands out a bit more on this one, because I need to cut that out better if I'm going to use that. Could put a little butterfly. Oh, I like the little butterfly. And I think I'll put it this way. Yep, the little butterfly is great. Okay. Then you're probably thinking, what is she doing? What is it? What's happening? Okay, so that one's going to go that way, I think. Do I have anything? Ooh. Yep. Just bear with me. They need to be stamped, and oh god, that's what I'm really nervous about, is the stamping part, because I don't use my stamps very often, do I? Okay, we've got this one. So I guess a good thing is to have, so, you know, things cut out ready to go, or you know, or at least have them printed out ready to go, so you can just sort of audition them like I am. And also have a fresh glue stick if you're running out. Don't run out of glue. That's not a good idea. Now, the lady that I watched, she had a really cool thing. She had a glue stick. No, what am I saying? She had a, not a glue, yes, she did have a glue stick. She had a euro sign, that she, little mini euro sign that she was able to use to stamp so she could put the price. I don't have that, so I'll just put a I'll put a number probably. Okay. Oh wait, let's get this. I love that. What am I going to put on there? No. Could put that on there. Where are those mushrooms? I like the mushrooms. Might put that on a bigger one. Oh, what's all that stuff there? Oh, I left that out. I need to put that back in the thing. No. I do like these butterflies. And they're chopped off because I accidentally left adapt to page when I printed them out. I can't remember whose they are. And so they chopped off, but I actually like them chopped off. My fingers are getting a little bit sticky. Okay, we've got this one here. That little bird would be cute. I need it to go onto a bigger one though. But I think I'll put a purple flower on there that just disappears. As you can see, I'm just trying to avoid the ones that I have to cut out so I don't take too long. Right like that. Okay, and then let's grab a big one. Let's do a big one. So with the big one, oh, where's that bird? I wanted to put the bird. I don't like the bird with those colours though, do I? No, I don't want to put a stamp on a stamp. No. What have I got here? Oh wait, those ones need to be done. Let's just move those over there. Okay, looked at those. That's no good. I could cut that flower out. Where's my scissors? I think I'll put that on there. And then I think it'll be fine once I get my stamping done. Oh, I know, I also had some things of Tracy's that I could put on there. Let me just see what's in here. These were things that I had printed on fabric. I don't want the tags. I think they might be too big. I don't want the fabric ones. I've also got this. Let's see, I mean, these are too many, lots of these things. Do I have any small ones? Oh, yes, say something like this would be nice on this little one. Let's see. I probably should have tried making one before I did a video. Nope. It's funny how sometimes little things become useful, don't they? Yep, I'm going to put that one on there. What did I put? Oh, I put these over here. So any of those would be good. Let's just see what's in is still in here that I might like to use. None of those. Oh, then that would be nice, yes. Too big, very slightly too big. What's, oh, let's see this one. Might put that one on there. Just seeing what else I've got in here. Another butterfly. No. Too small. I mean, this is too small, not the image is too big. Okay, I need to find something else. I'm just cutting out this bird. I want to see what this bird looks like. Yeah, I think I like the bird, and I'll just trim off the excess. So I think I might, oh no, don't think I've been gluing over here. I've got a bit of space here I can glue on. Okay, and then I'll just carefully, if I can, trim off that. There we go. Yes, that's going to be good. Okay. This one I think I might leave it. It's got a pretty rose on it anyway, so I think that one's fine. Then I've got this one, just making sure the writing's up the right way because you can see it. And I wish things wouldn't stick to me. Just wondering whether I might like that. I think that's too big. Yeah, I think, what was I going to use? Can't remember. That one on there, no. That one, I'm going to trim that off. Yeah, very nice colours. Put that there, and then I've got this one to do. We can have a bird, maybe. Or a butterfly. I like the butterfly more. The yellow butterfly. Just finished cutting it out. Okay, we'll glue that one down. And then I think I might only have one more to do. I can't really see very well in my mess. So my glue made it. There we go. You go there. And I think I've just got this one to do. I don't think there are any others there. No. Okay, so I'm going to put the trace. Oh, well, I might like that. Let's just see. No. I'm just going to put the traces away. I don't think I need any of those. Too small. It's good just to keep them in a little pouch like this so you don't lose them. Well, that's not Tracy. Okay. Oops. So all you... No, that's not going to be any good. It's too big. No. I could have a big butterfly. He's too big. Don't mind that butterfly. Just quickly going through them. Don't mind that either. I think I'll put that one on there. There we go, made a decision. And then we're going to move them out of the way and we're going to do the stamping. I'm a bit nervous about that. Yes, I am. Fold this page over and we don't need the glue anymore. We'll move the glue out of the way. We don't need the images anymore. I'm going to stamp on here. So right, I've got my stamp here. What else do I need? Where's my other stamps? Here. Don't know. I don't really know. Where I had other ones. Here we go. So what I might, I've got lots of things I can do here. So first of all, let's put a, I wish that I had like a symbol, you know. Yep, so that's the price. I wonder if I've got, just a minute, just bear with me 1 second, if I've got a symbol in my other one, just a sec. Where is it? No, no symbol in that. I've got these as well. There's no symbol in those. I just bought those off AliExpress. I've got these. Maybe some of them I'll put some of those on. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, I've taken the plunge. I've stamped something on there. And then I need... What other one did I have? Where's my other one? Oh, that's that. I've got those numbers as well that are good. Let me just try that on there. Yeah, they're good. So I've also got this here. Let's do this one. Okay, and then I still feel like it needs something else. A little bit of this circle. Put that. You see what I did? Oh no, I don't want that bit. I want this bit. No, I don't want the Eiffel Tower. I'm not going to use that one. Well, I might use my ripple one. I'm going to leave it on the block so I don't get it all over my fingers. A bit more. Okay. And just want a little bit of that bit there, I think. Okay, well there you go. That's my first stamp. Don't know about my stamping skills, but anyway. I might try one of these. Now let's do this one, because I like this. Yeah, that's better. Because those are so small. They're too small. I didn't know how small they were when I got them on AliExpress, but what I like about them is they clip. Let's do this one. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I like that one. A little bit coming off, and then maybe okay, yep, there we go. That one goes like that, and so I just want the NO, I think. Yep, that's good. And maybe, well, I might go back and use the smaller numbers. I mean, it's just very random, isn't it? And I like these. Well, that's a good one. I'm happy with that one. And just maybe a little secondary of that one. There we go. A bit more. There we go. Yeah, that one's good. So I guess, you know, practice. This one, I think I'm going to use this here. Good. And then I do like the ripple. That there. And I'm going to put a little bit of this one, I think. Okay, yep, it's a good one. I really would like a little bit of a circle, but I don't want to get the. Well, I could stamp the Eiffel Tower on somewhere, couldn't I? Got my in, and then I'm going to grab. When I do that one, I just grab these and do a smaller one. They work very well. And then, where's my ripple gone? Where are you? Oh, why don't I do that little ripple there? Do a different one. Oh, great. Great. Oh, I like that one. See, I was snobbing the Eiffel Tower, but it's actually really great. Okay. Again, my N. I do like that. And doesn't really matter which number I put on, just making it up. Okay, and then we need I'll do this ripple. One's a bit of a hot mess, but you know, it's meant to look like a stamp, kind of. Okay, and then I might do this one. So they don't take very long, do they? I wanted to stamp a little bit less. I like that. Now we've got this nice big one. We've got lots of space here to do some stamping. Okay, and then I'll just do the same numbers, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then I'd have a bit of Paris again. So that's my solution to not having a euro or dollar symbol to stamp. I'll just use the NO. Don't want too much. Let's bring it over here. Okay. Next, let's do this one. And like that one. That one's a good one. Okay, I like that one too. This one. Not a very chatty video today, is it? It's just, well, I just did a video yesterday and I just stayed in and worked all day, so I don't really have anything exciting to tell you. And then I'm going to be looking forward to using these on different pieces of ephemera, or even just stick them on a page and decorate a page, I think. They're super fun to make. Once you get over the fear of that little airmail bit. Oh, that's really cool. Over the fear of stamping them. Yep. Do that one again. I might bring it over here because it's getting, all my stuff is getting in its way. Over there. Good, and then I need this. And where's my Paris? I'll do some Paris. Good. Oh no, I've got one more. Thought I was done. Okay. Yep, I like that. Maybe a little bit of this one. Done. Oh, fabulous. Love that, how that all sort of amalgamates. So that is done. This is my, oh, I'm very excited about this. I'll have to go on and make some more afterwards. So I better bring them up closer so you can see, because we're quite far away. I hope they're dry. So I'll just show you my different stamps that I've done. Maybe I will, what will I do? I'll put them on something so you can see them better. Just a second. I'll just grab an envelope so you can see each one better. Oh, this is just like a blank card. So there's this one here. That one. That big one. Just drop those down. This one. I love how they turned out. Very excited about these. This one here. I think that's gorgeous. And then this one. That one. Super cool. That one there. And of course you don't have to use book page in the back. You could use something else. That one there. That one. Oh, so many. That's just from 2 little book pages. That wasn't a very big book, the one I started off with. There's that big one. Might need to do a little bit more stamping on that one. Love that with the mushroom. I like these almost more than the real stamps. That one, because you can personalize them. You know, you put all the things in that you like. That one there. And this is one of my favorites. That one there. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you get stamp making, and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my mucking around, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.